using laughter exercises, some of them are value-based, to release stress and boost your mood. We know that we have a lot of serotonin in the belly, in your gut. So being able to do hearty laughter to release that serotonin is what we're aiming to do. So to release that serotonin, we need and dopamine, oxytocin, endorphins, of course. We need to do simulated laughter and deep breathing, because if we laughed for 3 to 5 seconds at a comedian, it's not the same as prolonged laughter that we're going to do for maybe 15-20 minutes. So that's why there's contraindications, and it's cardio exercise. We're going to get out of breath, so we're going to do some breathing in between the exercises and some clapping to energise us. Okay, so let's take a deep breath into the nose and then release it with a sigh on the exhale. Yes, wonderful. And take a deep breath in. And let it go. Okay, I think I'm just going to pin myself. I'll try and pin myself. Breathe in and exhale. Super duper. Okay, and then we're going to do some warm-ups, some ho, ha and he words first of all. That's our simulated laughter. So we're going to do ho, 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 ho in that rhythm. Maybe I'll put this on gallery. Okay. Ho, 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 ho in the rhythm, and we're going to do that 3 times. Okay, let's try it now. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. I know it can feel a little bit awkward, and that's okay. It's just a little stepping stone over the comfort zone. And then we're going to say ha in that exact same rhythm. Ha, 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 ha 3 times. Let's go. Ha, 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 ha. Wonderful. And rubbing the hands together, we're going to hold our cheeks, we're going to massage the cheeks and then hold them. And we're going to say some he sounds. And if you have your thumbs underneath your jawline, you will be able to feel a vibration. So we're going to say exactly the same, he 3 times. Let's try it now. He. Wonderful. Okay. So we're going to clap, and this is a transition signal in between our laughter exercises. We're going to say ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. If you can stand up, you'll get more energy. If you can't, that's absolutely fine. So we're going to move from side to side if you're able to. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha 3 times. Let's try now. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho. Super. Well done. Let's take a lovely deep breath into the nose and then sigh out. Shoulders relax and breathe in again and let it go. Wonderful. And the other clapping transition signal is a positive affirmation. It goes like this. Very good, yay. Okay, let's try that twice. Very good, very good, yay. Very good, yay. And you see we're doing flat palm clapping to energise our acupressure points. And I love the enthusiasm point. Well done. All right, so we can create lots of different laughter exercises, but these are the ones that are beginners ones that work really well in the morning. So this is what I'm going to show you. Okay, so the first one is a laughter shower. Palm your hand in front. Going to squeeze in some laughter shower cream. If you can do a lip trill, try that. If not, it doesn't matter. You can just say whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All right. It helps. It helps. There's a little bit of playfulness in there already. Rub it in really well. And then there's laughter words. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he. We're going to rub those in with our laughter shower cream. Ho ho ha ha hee hee, 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 ho ho ha ha hee. And the belly, of course, and your legs if you can reach them. Wonderful. And when we've had a laughter shower, we usually feel very good. We feel like tingly nerve endings have woken up. Very good, very good. Yay, let's do that twice. Very good, very good. Yay, very good, very good. Yay, wonderful. We're going to cross our arms and do a butterfly breath now. Breathing in, inhale into the nose. And then if you can, bend over at the hips, soft knees, and exhale. Let it dangle. And then breathing in again, breathing up. And bending over, soft knees, letting it all relax. Wonderful. Okay, so you may feel a little bit lighter. In fact, you may feel a little bit thirsty as well. And that's really important to keep on hydrating when we are laughing. So the other early morning exercise we can do is yawning laughter, and it's really nice to do this connecting with other people as well. You can do it any time of the day, it doesn't have to be morning. So we can yawn and then laugh out. Both are contagious, so that's why it works really well. Okay, just look into my eyes. We're going to yawn together. There may be a real one, right? Wonderful. We're going to do some ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 3 sets of those. Let's try now. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, wonderful. Brilliant. Well done. Let's take a lovely deep breath in and let it relax. In fact, this time we're going to tense all our muscles and hold the breath a little bit more. So let's take a deep breath into the nose. Scrunch the eyes, feel the tension in the eyes. Grimace a little bit in the cheeks. Clench the teeth. Clench the knuckles of your hands, all the way down the shoulders, all the way down the belly, all the way down the legs. Let everything really tense up and then let it go with a sigh. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to do that once more now. You've got the hang of it. Breathing it in. Tighten the eyes, tighten the jaw, all the way down to the chest, the belly, all the way down the arms, the fists, all the way down the legs. Tight, 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 tight. Let's say it out now. Wonderful. Give it a shake. Give it a shake. This is how we can release tension. It's really, really important to let go of that stress, because if we're hunched up or we've got a lot of stress in our lives, the relaxation does not come in the shoulders. I know. I know what you're like. So this is a cathartic release of inner stress and inner emotions, and it's a really unique one actually, because there's only 2 forms of physical catharsis, laughing and crying, and sometimes it does come out as crying in our laughter meditations. Right, let's crack on to the next exercise. We're going to do zippy mouth laughter. Okay, pinch your fingers together. And sometimes we may not feel like laughing, so this is a way to release that stubbornness of your lips. We're going to say and now open with laughter. Ha ha ha. All right, let's try it now. And close again. And again. Last one for good luck. It gets a little bit easier. It's unstuck now. You tried it and it works, right? Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! Super duper. If you can do this, we're going to do a bow and arrow breath. So palms in front, we're going to breathe in as we pull that arm back, breathing in and then letting it relax. And again, breathing in the other side and letting it go. Wonderful. Now you may need a drink first thing in the morning or another point during the day, and this is a laughter smoothie. Get it right? A laughter smoothie drink. So we're going to imagine that we have 2 glasses in front of us. We're going to give one a little wiggle, and it has got wonderful colourful fruit. Can you see the colourful fruit? There's strawberries, bananas, kiwis, something like that in there, I think. Okay, wonderful. And then the other glass has got some very special fizzy laughter water. We're going to say yay as we pour from side to side 3 times. Let's try it now. Yay, yay, yay. Cup your hands together, clasp them together. From shoulder to shoulder, we're going to say ho sounds. Ho, 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 ho. And then we drink with a laugh. Are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Now this works amazingly well with your friends and colleagues. So please remember this one. Look back on the video. Okay, let's try it now. Yay, 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 yay. 3 times and hose, and then drink with a laugh. Nice and quickly. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yay, yay, yay. Ho, 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 ho. And let's drink. Spilt a bit. Very good, very good. Yay, let's do that twice. Very good, very good. Yay, very good, very good. Yay! Yay! Wonderful, well done. Somebody has just, here's a bunch of flowers just for you. Just pinch those from the screen. Wonderful. And we're going to imagine that we are smelling the fragrance. So breathing in deeply into the nose. And then we're going to put those in a vase so they look beautiful. And again, breathing in. And in the vase. Wonderful, well done. So these are just a few of the laughter exercises, but I want to show you some brain gym exercises because I feel that this is really, really important, and this creates new neural pathways into the brain so that it helps to stop the aging of the brain. So the first one we're going to do is a clap, potato, top. All right, so we are going to tap, clap, potato, and then top. And then we're going to switch hands. So clap, the other hand goes up, and then top. So it's nice and easy, isn't it, when we do things slowly? Okay, nice and easy when we're doing things slowly. All right, but if we try and do things faster, it can get a little bit annoying, which is why we do laughing whilst we are doing this. See how fast you can do it with some laughter. I'm not quite sure whether I can do it, but I'm going to try. Wonderful. And with this as well, you can add different things. So we can do an arm roll. Yay! And then backwards. Yay! Now let's try an arm roll with a different thing. So we're going to pinch the nose and an ear. You may have seen this before. I don't know. And then we're going to do an arm roll and then pinch with the other hand and the other ear. Okay, so we're going to do yay and always laughter here. And then backwards the arm roll goes yay and the other hand and the other ear. Forwards the arm roll goes yay. And backwards. Yeah. And if you try this really fast, yeah. 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 It does really work the brain well.
I can't do it.
Need to practice, that's all there is to it. Wonderful. The last brain gym, third brain gym exercise I'm going to show you is the fingers. We're only going to count to 5. That's probably more than enough for you. So you see one index finger goes up and the other index finger points to it. Wonderful, we can all do that. Fabulous. So the one that's pointing up, I want you to just wiggle that one. And then we're going to move that across to become 2. So we're doing 1, 2, 3. And that one becomes 2 upwards. We've got this one. The 2 upwards becomes 3. And the 2 across becomes 3 upwards. And then we're going to swap again for 4. And then we're going to high five to the screen. Wonderful, wonderful. And then you just go backwards, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's easy, easy, easy. With some laughter. Just think of what your brain working really well. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, high five. 4, 3, 2, 1. We made it, well done. Not as easy as it looks, is it? Very good, very good. Yay! Very good, very good. Yay! Well done. We're going to arm roll into our chest as we breathe in, breathing in. And then exhale the other way. And again, breathing in. And exhaling. Wonderful. Well done. Okay. So, so sometimes we can get quite annoyed with something and we need a little bit of a release quite quickly. And there are different ways of doing this. One of them, of course, is laughing. You go and hide yourself in the bathroom, do your thing in the bathroom. And then you're going to go do silent laughter, all right? If you feel your belly whilst you're doing this, this is really, really interesting, okay? We're going to do 10 seconds of silent laughter, all right? And if you don't know how to do silent laughter, try panting like a dog first of all, and that kind of sets you off. Wonderful. All right, are we ready? I've got the timer on. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds. Super. Now this can cause a tension headache, so be careful because it is really holding your breath. Well done. Let's take 3 deep breaths, breathing in. Letting go. And again, breathing it in. And letting it go. Last one for good luck, breathing in. And letting it go. Wonderful. How are you getting on? Is anybody feeling lighter? We're going to, if you've got some water, take some water in. We're going to move the hips a little bit. I'm going to encourage you to stand up now. We're going to move the hips a little bit. And I want you to, first of all, do hula hoops. Okay. Do a bit of hula hooping. Wonderful. Bit of hula hooping. And then the other way. Wonderful. Are we all free and easy? And then a figure of 8. Super duper. Okay. So now, I encourage you, you don't have to do it, but it's very good for you, is to write your name with your hips, all right? First name with your hips. That Kate's very easy, right? Will is very easy. All right, with some laughter now. name now, you can manage that. Yes, well done. And somebody's got a very long name. It's a double-barreled name.
Yeah, I do. Still
Jackpot.
Where are you up to?
C-Y.
Very good. Very good.
Yay!
Yay, that's the one.
Yay.
Very good. Very good.
Very good. Yay.
Yay.
I've actually got the window cleaner outside at the minute.
Yes.
He's going to be thinking, what the hell?
He's going to love it. People are not offended to listening to laughter. Let's take a deep breath in. You may think that they are, but they're not. And the
He
whole
already
point.
knows you're a mad woman anyway.
There you go. So I've done some kind of playful ones and some normal ones, but hey, let's try and do a value-based one. Okay, so imagine you've got a surprise energy bill. Okay, and that can be really stressful. Okay, so what we're doing is we're laughing off that stress by imagining that it's a really big energy bill. Okay, it's just been winter, so the quarter has come up, and you're going to have a look at your energy bill. And let's open it first of all. Yeet. Pull it out, and then have a look at it. Show me your energy bill, everybody. Wonderful. Yeah, it's not so wonderful, is it? It can be really... Okay, so we're going to look at it, point at it, and laugh. How ridiculous it is. Show me your energy bill. What are we going to do? We're going to laugh to help us. And going beautifully with this is the no money laughter. All right, so if you have pockets, if you don't have pockets, you just tap where the pockets would be, but it's the no money laughter. Ho ho ha ha ha, ho 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 ho. Let's take a lovely deep breath in. Hunch the shoulders up to the ears, and then let go. And again, breathing in. Hunch the shoulders up, and then relax. Wonderful. So you see, we're not actually, getting angry. We could do, but we're reframing it so that we can cope with that situation that's just happened. This is the whole point of laughter yoga as well. It's to help us cope. It's a coping mechanism to help with resilience, to cope with things that are surprises in our life. You could have a flat tire and you could have road rage, but actually coping with those surprises makes you feel calmer because we're activating the parasympathetic nervous system. And luckily the benefits will stay inside you for around about 24 hours, but the memory of laughing with others, that stays inside you for decades. So yes, it's a huge stress reduction. People often remark to me that they sleep really well at night after a laughter session, which is obviously really, really good because you're healing yourself and feeling more energy to cope with life the next day as well. And in fact, at one of our laughter clubs, I'm based in Manchester in the UK, in one of our laughter clubs, a carer came in and she said, she's very fraught, very overwhelmed with caring for an elderly mum. I said, I totally resonate with that one, I do too. And she said, I haven't slept for months. And then she came back the following week and she said, you won't believe this, Sonny, I slept all the way through the night. It's just not happened. I don't remember when I last. And I asked my husband, did you notice that I slept all the way through the night? Now, if you think about it, he was asleep, right? He was probably having a really good night's rest too. So he said no. But how good is that laughter enables you to sleep really well and soundly through the night, and there's over 30 benefits to laughing on purpose, and we need to really embrace this, because it was a medical doctor that created it 31 years ago, Dr. Madan Kataria. And from this, it's spread throughout the world. It's in over 120 countries. There's thousands upon thousands of people laughing every day. But more than that, there's scientific evidence that shows how good it is to prevent burnout, how good it is for mood boost, for stress relief, for heart health, to help cardiovascular disease. So if you want, I'm actually creating, I'm in the midst of it, but it's still a work in progress. If you would like a spreadsheet of many, about 15, 20 scientific studies about laughter, I can easily whiz that your way if you like it. It is, I'm still updating it because, but I have all the links there. And for cancer patients, for people with depression, mild to moderate depression, my aim is to save the NHS £1 million. I've probably already done that, if I'm honest, but 13,000 people. But if we can save the NHS at least £1 million between us to share what laughter yoga is, to signpost to YouTube channels, to show people where they can access laughter yoga online, like I run sessions, my colleague Maggie runs sessions, weekly sessions, then that will help them to feel connected. And I was reading all about loneliness the other day, and I cannot believe that, there's so many people that are lonely, that's then causing illness, both mental and physical illness.
You've got a great laugh, Sonny, so it's quite infectious.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect, though, right? So you feel like you've exercised, Freddie, and this is really, really good, because obviously you're getting the blood circulation going, but how good it is that you can turn down and stop your high energy prices by laughing to keep you warm. Obviously we don't need that in summer, but we might do. Well, how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good. I think I feel like I laugh quite a lot in general life, which is probably a good thing. But yeah, no, it was a great session. I feel lighter, and I'm quite hungry now. I've worked up an appetite for sure.
Wonderful. Thanks for sharing. Anybody else would like to share? I've seen some comments, which is wonderful, in the chat.
I would. Sorry, it's Rihanna. Sonny, my camera isn't working.
It's okay.
But I love that. That was absolutely brilliant. I laugh a lot in life anyway, but I love having this as a resource to share. I work for Oxfordshire Mind, so do mental health work from GP practices, and yeah, absolutely brilliant. I feel really energized, and just I'm really intrigued to know what my neighbours think has been going on for the last half hour, because I've really been letting loose. So thank you, brilliant. And if you can share any links that we can use for signposting as well, like to specific sites or things, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah,
thank you.
Of course, welcome. As I say, my colleague runs weekly sessions online on Thursdays at 5:00. I tend to run some at the weekends, mostly. So Saturdays or Sundays, I run them virtually every weekend, not all, but virtually. And I'm based in Manchester, so we do in-person ones as well, monthly. But there are lots of online laughter clubs all over. So there's a Facebook page that shows, some of the Zoom sessions that are going on. And yes, I'd love to connect with you more. I am on, let me put my Smart Page link on here. There we go. And that has links to my social media channels, the LinkedIn, and to our online and in-person events, sessions, so that you can join maybe at another point. I'm planning, our sessions are generally half an hour, but every so often I would do a whole hour. And the whole hour sessions include something called Yoga Nidra, which is non-sleep deep rest. I'll send you a link to one of the Yoga Nidras as well. And that helps to remind your body how to rest in the delta state again. That's why a lot of people say that they sleep really well, because they've done the Yoga Nidra included in our longer laughter yoga sessions. Thank you for watching this video on replay. Really appreciate it. I'll pop some links in the description so that you can contact me or look on other resources. There is a spreadsheet with lots of scientific evidence studies all about stress, dry eye syndrome, mood boost, helping with depression, and lots of other reasons to laugh, including cardio, exercise and connection with other people. So if you would like the link to that, please email me, happy@seriouslaughter.co.uk, and please forward on this video to your clients and to your colleagues so that we can help spread the word about laughter yoga being an amazing resource to help mental and physical health. Thank you, and I'm wishing you a great day. Bye bye for now.